What's going on, guys? We're back in the garage working on the blacked out quad. She's right there. If you guys have seen the last few videos, you will know that we got just about all of the remaining parts. We got this sweet, like pretty much brand new engine. We did just put this cover on. I didn't film it. You guys have seen all the real-time builds and all that, so I'm just trying to keep this quick. But we just did this now. We're going to do a new top end on that. We have a B&R high compression piston, and then we have a B&R ported head with +1 valves and a intake cam. We also have the 2009-2010 clutch basket, which I might hold off on that. I still have to order the Recluse clutch, so I might do that all at once, or I might do it now. But I think for today's video, what we're going to do is we're just going to work on just tearing down this top end. I'm probably going to put just the piston in for now. I might do the head, we'll see. I might wait, but that'll be like a decision I make as I tear into this. As far as the quad goes, we did get some more goodies in. You can see the radiator is in place with the Spall fan from B&R, which is awesome. We got all our quick connects for the plastics. We got some nice locking lug nuts for the rims right there. These, I've been using these for a while. These are sweet, guys. Nice setup. We got our chain and sprockets. We got this sweet Raccoon Racing intake setup. This is from B&R. I want to say him and Raccoon Racing are like the same company. So they do a lot of stuff for the Yamaha, as you guys know, and the Renegades. But this utilizes the stock box. We run the Pro Design air filter right there. Sick setup. So we also got some sick black ASV levers. These are friggin' nice. I've been running these for a while. So we got those. We did spend a little time. We tightened up everything on the front end. We tightened up most of the back end. There's a few things that are loose here and there, but I'm kind of waiting, like the subframe. I didn't tighten these yet because I'm probably going to take this off when I install the engine, and I'm probably going to take the back shock out so I can put the throttle body in a little easier. So I left that stuff loose for now. We got the stabilizer in there, which you guys hopefully saw in a previous video, excuse me. We have a nice brand new GYTR aluminum belly skid plate. We have a blacked out HMF exhaust. I've had this for a while. We got plastics up in the attic. So we have, we have a ton of stuff, a lot of stuff. I only have to order a few things. I need a couple minor things from Rocky Mountain. I need a seat cover. I have a brand new seat, brand new OEM seat up there in the bag. So I want to get a nice quad tech cover, blacked out one like this. I love these covers. These things are sweet. This is 2 years old, guy. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's friggin' solid. 2 years old, almost 70 hours on this quad. And this thing still looks friggin' awesome. No rips, no nothing. It's solid. We need to order grips because I actually stole these. These were for that quad, but I had to change these grips on here because they were absolutely shot. So I'll have to get another set of grips. But that's about it. We're in a good spot right now where we can pretty much do a lot. Once I get this engine done, then we'll get it in the quad. So right now, like I said, what we're gonna do is work on the top end, get the top end taken apart. We'll put the new cylinder in place. We'll put the piston in place. I might wait on the head. I'm gonna see on that. So we may do that, we may not, but you'll see that in the video. Depending on time, I'm gonna do this in time lapse. I think I said that, just to make it quick. Depending on time, how long that takes me, we might do a few things on this. Maybe we'll do the wire harness or something, because I think that's gonna be the next step for me while this quad is like this. Before I get the engine in, I want to get the wire harness in. So we might do that, we'll see. But we got lots of work to do, so these videos are going to be rolling out over the next few weeks. We'll try to keep them quick and hopefully you guys enjoy them. So let's get to work. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. We were doing pretty good on time, and we ended up saving a little time because unfortunately I was not able to put the head on. We decided to just put the engine in. I'm still going to have to do the clutch basket, and this side case cover. So I should have this one back from the powder coaters pretty soon, along with the bumper insert right there. So I'll probably just do that in one shot. When I take this cover off, I'll do the basket, and then I can do the recluse clutch later on. I can put the stock clutch in there. For now, that'll be fine. We did the wire harness, guys. This wire harness is awesome. Jimmy Bortz, he's the man. We got all our controls here, our plugs for the dash, the tether, and the start button. But everything else we had is plugged in. We just run a fan relay. That's it, nothing else. No fuel pump relay. We got our connections for the thermostat and then the fan. That's those. Then we got the other connections up here. That's for the fuel pump. This is for the injector. This is for the air inlet temp sensor. We got our main solenoid connection. This is going to go to our ground. And then we have the vortex plug in the back, which looks good. And then all this is for the throttle body and the flywheel, the crankcase sensor, and the stator. And then this is for the neutral light wire. So we'll work on a little more of the wiring a little later on. Probably not until we get the top end done. Then we can do the throttle body, plug all that stuff in, make it nice and neat. All the stuff will hang up nice and neat. I got to find those little holders. Unfortunately, they're not in stock, so that's kind of a bummer. But we'll keep searching for those two. Like I said, Jimmy Bortz did this harness. He does all of my harnesses. This thing is sweet. We have our plug and play tether switch right here. Plug and play, friggin' awesome. Then we have our plug and play start button. Friggin' awesome. Only what's needed to run. He can build these any way you guys want. I like to keep the dash lights. I like to keep the fan relay, and I like to keep the neutral light. That's what I run. And then I lose the fan relay. I mean, not the fan, the fuel pump relay. So that's how I like it. Some guys like to run the fan hot. Some guys like to eliminate all the dash lights and all that, but I like to keep that stuff. I kind of like to know what's going on up here, especially with low fuel light. And the neutral light is handy, and then obviously you have your engine light for codes. So I like to keep that stuff, but like I said, that's just me. It's definitely starting to look like something now. We did the 38 Motorsports timing cap plugs, his speed sensor plug. We are waiting for an OEM oil cover. That should be here soon. We got to get a couple more things, like I said. So back to the head. Unfortunately, we have to send this head to B&R. It's actually fine. Not a big deal, but I was looking into it and I measured the valves, and I was under the impression that this one was already done with +1 valves. But unfortunately, it's stock valves. So we're going to send this to B&R. It's already ported. He's going to do the valves, and he's going to upgrade the cam. It has a hot cams cam in it, which is him. It's a custom grind, and I actually have that set up in that quad, but with +1 valves. So he's going to give me the webcam and +1 valves, and then that'll be basically like the same setup I've been running for the past 3 or 4 years now. We're just bumping down the compression, like I said, 12-5 to 1 piston, and that's pretty much it. So if there are any particular videos you guys want to see regarding this build or anything with the Yamaha, drop in the comments, guys. If we get enough interest in a particular subject, I'll make a video. We will be doing a rebuild on this, like I was saying before. When that quad's done and I can ride it, we're going to rebuild this one. It'll be like a frame swap, a top end rebuild, A-arm bushings, ball, like all the bearings, stuff like that. I'm going to go right through it. New plastics, new graphics, all that stuff. So we have, between the rest of the stuff on the new quad and that quad, I can make a video on anything. But if you guys are interested in it, let me know in the comments. If not, I have videos from years ago you guys can always check out. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. As always, if you're not yet, please subscribe. And like I said, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. And like, if you'd like to see something in particular as far as putting it together real time, let me know. All right. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.